Okay, we've got another airline rumour for you, provided to us off-air. Suggests that a flight leaving from Melbourne to Auckland last week, the flight deck was breathalyzed and the pilot was over the legal limit and sacked on the spot.
The legal limit, I think, for a pilot being 0.
Is it? 96900 693 if you know anything further on any of those, because it is 24 hours from bottle to throttle, isn't it?
If I join you, I just stopped in for a little drink to settle my nerves before I go to work.
What sort of work do you do?
I'm an airline pilot.
How did you get to be an airline pilot?
I used to be a bus driver, but I quit. Too many drunks on the road.
That's a great sketch.
It is Foster Brooks with Dean Martin. Yes, someone told me it was 24 hours between. You're not allowed to drink within 24 hours of a flight.
Right.
Except if it's a Russian airplane, the rule is you're not allowed to drink within 24 feet of a flight.
Oh, you're allowed to drink if you're a Russian pilot. In fact, they seem to regard it as being necessary. Did you hear that story about Boris, the pilot at the air show at Avalon?
Yeah, when he was flying that Super Antonov.
Yeah, and it was meant to take off at 2 o'clock. And
he
all of a
said,
sudden
"Boris."
it's noon. And here's this thing trundling down the runway. And they've gone, Boris. So Boris takes off and comes back. And they said, Boris, you weren't meant to fly till 2. Boris flies at 12.
It is 16 minutes. I heard that story. Oh, well, I don't know why we couldn't ever find
You
Boris.
wanted to do the Russian accent, didn't you?
We'll do the preparation.